I've talked about how what's happening behind the scenes is really affecting the outcomes that we achieve in our business and our life. And one of the things that I help advisors do to get better outcomes is challenge the assumptions, the things that you take for granted that you don't spend any time thinking about on a given day. If I were to ask you, what would you like to accomplish? You might say something like, I'd like to double my business, or I'd like to charge higher fees for financial planning, or I'd like to be gone 4 months a year and still maintain my income. And if I asked you why you haven't done that, you would give me a long list of reasons. So let's use an example. So one of my clients said to me, I want to take more time off. I said, okay, great. He said, I want to be able to be gone 3 or 4 months a year, and I want to maintain my income. And I said, okay, what's holding you back? Well, I don't have the right people in place. I don't think I can really be gone that long, right? And so down the laundry list we go. So I said to him, okay, just for a moment, imagine that I just took those thoughts away from you. What will it take for you to be gone 3 to 4 months a year and maintain your income? If that were the question that you asked yourself, what are the 3 things that you would do to make it happen? And he said, well, but, and I said, no, remember that whatever your objection was, whatever's holding you back, for but a moment, imagine that that thought is gone. I vanished it away. It doesn't exist. What are the 3 things that you would do to make that happen? And he paused for a minute and he said, well, I need to make sure that my staff were more properly trained and that the processes they followed were tighter so that I had the ability to rely on a consistent and predictable outcome. Okay, what else would you need to do? Well, I'd need to make sure that I had all the technology in place to be able to communicate with my staff and my clients remotely. Okay, what else would you need to do? I'd need to transition the smaller clients to a junior advisor so that I was really working on the clients that I enjoyed, that were the most profitable, and that gave me the financial freedom to maintain my income while working less. I said, okay, what's holding you back from doing any of those things? And he thought about it. He said, nothing. And I said, that's right. The only thing holding him back from accomplishing his goal, from having something more that he genuinely wanted, was his belief that he couldn't have it. And that belief came from one place, from within him. Because somewhere in his mental map, somewhere in his belief system, he came to believe that that wasn't a possibility for him. And now, it's not just a possibility, it's his reality. It doesn't matter what you want, what your goal is, it's all possible. The only thing holding you back from having it are the assumptions that you're making, often silently, without even your knowledge or consent, that are holding you back. And what I find is in the course of an hour or even 2, I can have a conversation with an advisor about their practice, where they are, where they want to be, what their goals are, and what the gaps are. And in this very short span of time, reframe that reality, challenge those assumptions, get rid of all that background noise, and make it crystal clear what's standing between them and what they want to experience. It's really about challenging the assumptions that you're bringing to the table, because the only thing holding you back is you.